This is a so comforting guided meditation for receiving divine guidance. You are guided. You have been guided to this meditation just like you have been guided to all synchronicities you have been witnessing in your daily life. Perhaps it is a lyric from a song that spoke to you. Perhaps it is one phrase you heard from someone you trust. Perhaps it is a poem. Perhaps it is a feeling. Perhaps it is an inner recollection of patterns you have been witnessing. And now you are untangling these patterns. You're beginning to see a commonality. You're beginning to see that humans are way more similar than we are different. We crave love. We crave independence, and we also crave communities. We crave to be seen without being instructed or without being patronized. And in this craving you have for connection, I invite you to surrender to what your soul is desiring the most right now, which is a community. A community where you feel true. You feel like you belong. You feel like you truly belong to yourself, to your purpose, to what you meant to be doing in this lifetime. And as you're listening, this word community creates an activation on its own. Perhaps you're craving to be a member of a community, or perhaps you're craving to build your own community, or perhaps it is both. You want to be both a receiver and a leader. Whatever you're feeling, this is one of these inner nudges that the divine has given you in order to guide you. The divine cannot give you the pre-digested information. The divine cannot chew what you must digest yourself. However, the divine can give you spiritual enzymes so that your colon, your nervous system is fully regulated. And this is also a message from the divine for you today. A regulated nervous system, digesting your emotions. Every time when you feel sick to your stomach, or you feel under the weather, or you feel sick, it is because there is something you haven't digested. So now surrender to the truth inside you, surrender to who you are, surrender to what you need the most, and let this comfort you. Let yourself be a little child who just wants to be hugged, wants to be held, wants to be comforted. There is plenty of time and opportunities for us to be adults, to be responsible, to take action. And there is also the need all of us have to be held, to be witnessed, to be seen. seen through the eyes of love and compassion and kindness, to be encouraged, to be reminded of our strength, of our resourcefulness, of our existing freedom of choice. So as you feel the comforting sensation of this meditation, I want you to imagine again that the divine is giving you those spiritual enzymes, and however you want to picture it, I want you to imagine that you are now taking them, and these spiritual enzymes are working in your colon. They are removing any waste, not just physical waste, they are removing any waste of external noise, anything that you might have absorbed as an empath. You are now detoxing your system from it so that you can hear yourself clearly. And now the activation for you is to also know that, wow, you must shut down the noise of the media, of politics, of people whose opinions are disconnecting you from your truth. It's also important not to shut down so much that you stop hearing anything. Keep yourself open. Keep your channels open. This is why you require boundaries. The boundaries are not to shut down completely. The boundaries are not meant for you to repel any sort of guidance and withdraw to hyper-independence. The boundaries for you as an empath serve a purpose, and this purpose is discernment. Whose energy are you inviting? Whose opinions are you inviting? Whose feedback and guidance are you inviting? And you're also not shutting down all guidance, because then you go back to being in your head, over-analyzing, overthinking, delaying, and going back and forth between hyper responsibility and wanting to hide from responsibility. So now I invite you to think of yourself as someone who has already mastered this balance, because you're just remembering that you have already done it. And this inner balance is all about harnessing your energy, your focus, and your innate ability to hear what's meant for you to hear. To listen with your heart and not wounded ears. To listen with your heart, to listen openly, to listen willingly, and to decode what you're hearing through your own voice, through your own words, through your own expression. So now I want you to imagine that you are floating. You are floating, and the angels are holding you. You feel their feather touch. You feel very light. You feel very relaxed. You are feeling calmer and calmer and calmer and calmer. And you feel a state of relaxation, a state of balance as an identity and not a ritual. You feel comforted and you allow it. You allow it to be comforted. You allow to discern what is comfort, what is validation. You have outgrown the need of external validation, and yet your inner child craves comfort, craves to be held, craves to be seen, craves to be applauded even. To hear yourself, tell yourself, good job. To hear yourself, tell yourself, you got this. To hear yourself tell yourself, I'm proud of you. And to really mean it. To really mean those words of, I love you. I'm proud of you. I see you. I have your back. I'm there for you. And I fully, fully accept you. These are the words you're telling yourself. I accept you. All of you. I love you. I really do. I really love you. I really see your gifts. I really, really, really see your gifts. I see your courage. I see your desire to do good in the world. I see your compassion. I see your kindness. I see where you hold back a little bit. I see you, and you see yourself, and you love yourself. And love heals. Love heals. Love is so comforting because it's not short-lived. It is not a dopamine kick which we can get from social media or any other distraction, sugar. Love is lasting. That feeling of joy and love and passion and excitement for the future fuels you. It ignites you. It brings you back to excitement. Yes, excitement for the future. Motivation. Willingness to see the world as a beautiful place where, while there is injustice, there is poverty, there are atrocities happening, there is control and oppression, and also there is so much good happening. There is so much good happening. There are so many good people. There's so many kind, well-intended, gracious, generous people who are creating impact every day. And you are one of them. You are one of these visionaries who desires to do good. You desire to leave a mark. You desire to be self-resourced enough so that you can give back as much as you want without running out. Not just of resources and money, but energy. Energy is your asset. The more energy you have, the more energy you can give and receive. And energy is the foundation. The foundation of everything you're building moving forward. It comes from your energy. Harness your energy. Prioritize your energy. Invest in your energy. Your energy shifts the planet because your energy communicates love, joy, passion, confidence, and self-worth. You are enough. And you feel comforted just by hearing those words. You are enough. I am enough. I am whole and I am complete. I'm worthy. And I'm willing to believe it. I'm willing to really, really believe it that I am worthy. I am whole. I am complete. Nothing is missing. And at the same time, I always evolve. Feel the angels around you. Feel their love. Feel their desire to bring you back to your highest frequency of freedom and love and leadership, self-leadership. To receive all that it is in your highest good and the highest good of others. Receive, receive, receive. And so it is.